America is not a racist country.
Ladies and gentlemen, there was a Black woman that said she applied for Delta Airlines and she was denied the job. Okay, even a job interview. She couldn't even get an interview. So, after trying to apply for a flight attendant's job multiple times over a 5 year period, she decided to check off white on the application. And guess what happened? She got a call. They contacted her. So that was the only thing she did different. And, if America was really sincere about not being racist, which we know you're not, why would you even have race on a job application? If you got it on there, there's a reason for that. That is so you can weed out certain people. Now, y'all will say, oh, it's for statistical this, and I never believe you on that. I don't believe you give a crap about statistics. There are certain positions that you don't want to see us in. And without knowing the race of the person, you can't just, toss the application in the trash. When not long after I got into the workforce, there was a story that came out in New York. There was an agency that would hire contractors, and companies would specifically tell them no blacks, and they would comply to it. And they did this for a long, long time until they got busted. And some of y'all might remember this. So, no, you're not looking at that for statistical purposes. If you were really sincere, you wouldn't have race on that application at all. Okay? You wouldn't have it at all. And then you can honestly say you are hiring based on experience. But as long as that box is there for them to look at the race of the person, then no, all hiring practices in America are shady. So a Black woman said she applied for work as a flight attendant for Delta Airlines, but failed to make it through the first stage. That happened over 5 years until she checked the white box on the application. Applying for Delta as a flight attendant role, she said, for 5 years and get denied. So she applied again with her same credentials, but this time she checked off she was a white woman. And she immediately received a request for an interview. This is Regina DeSchaubert. Mm, mm, mm. So, she had posted this out on TikTok, and I went out there to see if I could get her video, and I could not get it. I couldn't get the video. It was not coming up for me at all. So, since posting the video, which now has tens of thousands of likes, some TikTok users have come to their defense to follow up videos she posted. One commenter said, I agree with you. I've been in management for years and I've been made to hire Becky with less experience, less qualified, and with more pay. Others said, however, they were criticizing the video and commenting that it could be the young woman's experience. I don't believe that. Y'all try to use that all the time. Or when it comes down to us, the big thing they used to use when I was still out there working, oh, we couldn't find any qualified black people. And I was like, I don't believe that. I don't believe you don't want to find them. You don't want to find them. So that was a big thing they used to always try to use, and it just sounds so disingenuous because it was. So one tried to tell her it's definitely not your skin color. It's you, since your LinkedIn said that, so they were criticizing her application and, her experience and everything. Another TikToker used did anything than your race change your submission. So they were saying, okay, did you put anything else on that application other than, you know, the fact that you checked off white woman? Deshabard responded to the criticism by congratulating the black women who've gotten their callbacks and jobs, adding, just because you got the job doesn't negate my experience. In a statement, a spokesperson for Delta told The Independent Delta does not tolerate. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Delta does not tolerate discrimination of any form in all aspects of our business. And these allegations run counter to our deeply held values of respecting and honoring diversity. Y'all know damn well y'all don't honor no diversity. You rail against it every chance you can get. But I'm not surprised this has happened. These stories will periodically come out where people will do that. And it just goes to show you, with the same experience that she had, it warranted a call as long as you check off white woman. But as long as you are trying to be true to who you are and put what you are down on that application, they use that against you to rule you out. And I don't care what nobody say, you don't have race on that application for statistical purposes like you have lied about for all of these decades. You got it on there because there are certain jobs you just want to see people that look like you, and that's all that's to it. So, she pretty much outed them. They had to come out with the little cookie cutter statement, we embrace diversity and yada yada yada, and we don't tolerate discrimination. Y'all tolerate it every single day. Year after year, decade after decade, you tolerate it and always will. But y'all, please tell me what you think about this video. This is so typical. Please leave your comment and subscribe. Don't forget to hit on the notification bell, and I'll see you on the next video. Peace, family.